All right, so hey everybody, just a quick follow-up. I went down to the court. Uh, they were a little more helpful today, but still there were things I wanted to do that I couldn't. I wanted to pay what they were saying was the outstanding balance. Well, they wouldn't take a payment there. They gave me a thing to go online and make a payment there, but the thing wasn't, I don't know, it was freezing up or what it was doing, or I wasn't doing something right, but couldn't seem to do that. And I tried to call the helpline and got put on eternal hold. So um, uh, couldn't do that. And one of these forms here said I needed 2 copies of the original uh, withholding order, child support order. And I didn't have any of my original paperwork, and I asked them for certified copies down there at the court. Uh, they told me, which I think this is kind of hinky and BS, they didn't either they didn't know what they were talking about, or it's some other kind of crap I'm gonna have to deal with. But she told me, oh, those are sealed, you can't get those. But I got the dates that you need off of them here, so you can fill out the paperwork. And it's like, well, wait a minute. How can it be sealed from me? I had original copies that got destroyed. So all I need is a certified copy of what I had to begin with. So how come I can't get that? Well, that's just what I was told, that they're sealed. So I couldn't get that. And third thing I wanted to do, but I forgot about, which I'll do tomorrow, or when I get a chance. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I ain't gonna be able to do it tomorrow. But is get the dates that they say I missed before the end of June, when they were saying I was 600 behind, so that I can go through this pile of receipts and other ones I have, and find the either the money orders or the checks I gave her or whatever it was for those dates. And I'm going to organize all this into separate envelopes as to what they were for and everything, and that way I have my ducks in a row in case I got to present it and everything. So anyway, seemed to have all the right paperwork filled out. Got my envelopes that I also have to send her. And I don't know, it was too late by the time I got all this done down there at the court to have the process start to have her served. So I'm going to see if I can do that tomorrow on Saturday. I doubt it. So I might have to chew up part of Monday morning getting that done. And that'll be all I can do until the next stage. So when she gets served with these, she can either just fill out the thing that she got it and she doesn't object, send it back to the court. The judge can take that and the other paperwork that the court got, and the judge can make a decision on just to close the whole deal and put an end to this nightmare. Or he can say he wants to have a hearing, or she can fill out one of the forms that I have to send her. I don't know why I got to do her leg work, but send her, and if she wants to request a hearing, she can request a hearing, which hopefully she's not dumb enough to do, and just drag this on longer, because she can't win. I have all the proof that she's been paid, and there's no reason under the sun she should keep being paid or anything like that. And if there's a hearing, I'm going to flat out tell the judge, ask her if she's been paid. Tell her she's under threat of perjury if she lies, if she's gotten every dime she's got. So if she wants to go that route and then lie and say she hasn't been paid, well, then that's going to be her ass, because I have proof, tons of proof. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Envelopes over there full of stuff. Got other stuff in folders that I can dig out. I have all my bank statements, and I can, show every check I ever wrote her. So, but I wanted to give you an update so far. That's all I can do. And see what happens. And hopefully get this weight lifted off my shoulders, and I can go back to feeling the way I did when I first got this new truck and the child support stopped. And hey, now I'm going to be able to do the things I've needed to do for myself and for my son, and catch up on things and improve my condition here. So, which will be good too, because it's time to renew the lease, and of course they're upping the rent again like they do every year. My apartment hasn't gotten any upgrades other than they put washers and dryers in all the apartments, so that was nice. That was a nice part of the upgrade. But all the other apartments got new floors or carpeting and new kitchen appliances and everything like that. They did that as people would move out. They would redo them and stuff and everything. But I guess I don't know, maybe I'll ask him before I renew, hey, how about fixing up this place? I never got any of the new appliances and new flooring or anything like that. So, new paint. So, I've been living here since 2007, so 12 years. I've always been on time with my rent, and everything ought to be worth something. So, but anyhow, we'll see how it goes. Get the ball rolling anyway. And it's a little bit of anxiety off my mind is just getting the whole thing started. But until it's all over and done, it's just going to be hanging there like a black cloud. Especially if I got to come back for some hearing or something and end up having, deadhead 1,000 miles just to make some damn trial or something. But hopefully it won't come to that. I'll be able to get back out there and make some money, and I guess I'm gonna be taking some of my winter gear. I wasn't planning on that for another month or so. But I see they got a bunch of snow up in the northwestern part of the country already, and in the mountains and stuff. So the temperature's dropping. Might just do that this week and then be sky high temps again next week. But I guess I'll take some of that stuff with me just in case. But that's all that's on my mind now, is getting this put behind me, getting back on track, paying the IRS, taking care of the things I need to take care of, and putting some money in the bank, so that I'll be able to do things for myself and for my son. So, and I guess since I'm gonna end up wasting this whole weekend here, I'll have to find something to do around here, clean up, do things like that. My son might come over, so we'll see. But an 18-year-old with a car, there's better things he'd rather be doing than sitting around with his dad just watching movies or football or whatever. We go places sometimes. We used to go a lot out all the time when he was little, find things to do. But just the financial duress and all the stuff of always having to bail her out and stuff just really put a shellacking on everything. So it was bad enough during our marriage. She financially ruined us, but doing stupid shit and everything. Then even after the divorce, she's still trying to drag me down. And now I told my son, you know what, once the money stops coming from me, you know where she's going. She's going to you. And he's like, I know. So I told him, I said, you better get your own bank account. And even now, she'll be telling him all the time. He was supposed to get a place with one of his friends, but I guess he's going to stay there with her for a while. I don't know. I thought about getting a 2-bedroom and then having he can, since I'll never be home, he can stay at my place. But we'll see. Maybe I'll talk to him about it this weekend if he comes over. But I don't know if that's what he wants to do or what his plans are. So, and she would definitely probably be laying some kind of guilt trip on him about how she ain't going to be able to afford a place by herself or something. So I don't know. So we'll see. And I'll give you another update whenever I get more information. So you all be careful out there and keep the faith. Remember, there's no greater thing you can say than Allah Akbar, and that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet. May peace be upon him and his family and his followers. And may Allah guide all of you and bless all of you that are sincerely looking for the truth out there. And I'll try and get back on track and find the information and stuff. I started to talk about the Imams and Imam Ali and different things having to do with Shia Islam. So till I do that, there's plenty of videos on YouTube and some that I have on linked to my channel from Shia scholars that you'll find very interesting and get a better idea of the things I've been trying to convey. They convey a lot better. So like I said, good luck to you all out there. Peace, be safe, and keep searching for the truth. All right, adios.